Bullock has declared a state of emergency for Lewis and Clark and Cascade counties, as well as the city of Great Falls. Bullock made this declaration in anticipation of more flooding to come later this week and even possible evacuations. The governor issued a release late this afternoon saying, in part, quote, "The next few days could be a real challenge." Now, this move from the Bullock administration allows the state to mobilize resources and the Montana National Guard to protect life, health, and property. More regions may be added to the declaration at a later date. Now, from Sun River to the Helena Valley and Augusta, the water has closed roads, businesses, and even blocked access to some homes. Our team coverage begins tonight with Chief Meteorologist Curtis Grevenance, who's live in Augusta right now. Curtis, let's start off with how things are right now and what's to come later this week.
Well, good evening, everybody. The floodwaters here in Augusta continue to recede. Even in the last couple of hours since my photographer John Riley and I have been here, the waters have come down at least several inches, but you could see even in front of me pieces of willow trees, large pieces of willow trees that were pushed by the floodwaters that were completely over Main Street yesterday. Behind me is the American Legion Park, of course, home of one of the best one-day rodeos in the country, the Augusta Rodeo, scheduled here for this weekend. Now, it hasn't been canceled just yet. However, it's likely that the Augusta Rodeo this weekend will be postponed. Stay tuned for more. But the good news is here that the water continues to recede, and we have gotten confirmation that nobody has been injured by the water. There were no issues with any of the floodwaters and people, but still, as the waters continue to recede, they are assessing the damage here in Augusta. And speaking of the damage, coming up in the full forecast, right before meteorologist Katie Alexander gives you the rest of the weather, we will take you out to Highway 21, where a bridge was washed out. For now, Curtis Grevenance, live in Augusta, MTN News.
All right, thanks, Curtis. Now,